I have been playing Advanced Wars by Web with Lippy Fritz in our free time.
We're playing which by what?
Advanced Wars by Web. Are you
Advanced
at all?
Wars by Web.
Yes. Are you at
Explain.
all familiar with the Advanced Wars series?
I'm not.
So it's by the same people who did Fire Emblem, but it is much more of a uh, it's a lot more tactical, less RPG, and modern forces rather than fantasy. Uh, there's a handful of like commanding officers with colorful personalities and powers, and you know make tanks and play chess with the tanks and whatnot.
As you do. That's basically what real countries do.
Yeah. By Web is
I
the
want
browser game version of that.
Got it. Yeah, I was just gonna say it's like I want your shit. Well, you can't have my shit. Well, here's some tanks. Well, here's also some tanks. Chess match.
As is the case with most games, Sleepy Fritz has been kicking my butt on it. But I at least feel competitive with Loopy Fritz in this. Like
That's
he's
good.
better than me, but like
I have got to play that man in anything. I have not competed with him ever. That's not true. I feel like I got super salty about something. Oh, all right. Well, I mean, like there was the one time that I tried Among Us. And the problem, yeah, and that's not Loopy Fritz's fault by any stretch. The problem is I can't lie, and when I lie, I feel like my insides are turning to rot. And when someone is lying to me, someone that I like and trust is lying to me, and I know that they're lying, I feel like knives are trying to escape my stomach. It is, I just can't play those kind of games for fun. I feel rotten and disgusting in all situations in the intrigue games. Like it's the worst. It's just like the worst feeling in the world. And I do not in any way fault anyone that enjoys or is good at those games. That is I feel like I'm gonna break this down a little bit. I am empathic to a fault. Like other people's feelings, just like I feel them, and it sucks. Which means like weird shit. Like I can't watch The Office because that show. I just feel embarrassment all the time. Because like when someone else is embarrassed, I feel embarrassment. Right? That's there's a German word for that called Fremdschämen, which means stranger shame. It's when someone's doing something embarrassing and you subsequently feel embarrassed. And so like intrigue games just rot me to my core. I can't do it. But in the human experience, in the extensive like full human experience, liars exist. And we need to recognize and defend against liars. Now, that's a survival trait. That is a necessary thing, you know, to thrive as a human being, especially in the modern age, is to be, here are some humans. One of them is a liar. Can you figure out which one it is? Da-da-da-da-da-da, right? Which goes back to, like, a lot of my theories as to why sports are fun is because they're, like exercising, like, tribal traits. Like I am using my power to win. I'm using the strength of my muscles to be the victor in this competition is, like, a very, like ancient human concept. It's like, oh, well, we need to, like, you know, go to war against those guys and take their shit, or else they'll go to war with us and take our shit. Yeah, that happens. So it's Bards football. Games of intrigue
kind of makes sense.
Games of intrigue are Bards football. So football is here are my tribe's warriors. We dress them in our colors. That's that tribe's warriors. They dressed them in their colors. Are they from that tribe? I don't fucking care. They found them, and they're fighting for that tribe, and they're in their colors. They're their warriors, right? So we take our warriors, put them in our colors. They take their warriors, put them in their colors, and they're going to battle over this plot of bright green farmland. And the score is measured in yards of farmland. You're winning more land to grow food on. It's so primal. And I love it. American football, honestly, all the field sports are about traveling like distance to gain land. And I think the reason why American gridiron football took off and is so, I'm going to measure it by profit, because holy shit, is American NFL profitable and popular, is because it just hits something so primal. It's like we are pushing yard by yard by yard to get more farmland for us, and it's ours now, and now we win because we have the most farmland. This ironically primal tribal warfare allegory. I think things like Secret Hitler, Werewolf, Among Us, where the entire point is to lie well but find the liar, is the same. I think it is, we need to find the liar because the liar will murder us all. The liar will ruin everything. We need to find the liar. And the liar is, if they find me, I die, so I better lie as hard as I can. And so it is actually a super primal survival tactic exercise that we're doing when we play these intrigue games. I can't do it because I hate it. Oh, knowing that a friend is lying to me feels so shit. Kyle, it was you actually.
Yeah.
It was you. No, I know you know. I know
you.
And I'm not faulting you in any way. Like you were playing the game, and there were 8 of us, and you were playing the game very well. And like you had just murdered me, and I couldn't say anything. So number one, I'm not playing the game. Well, that much sucks. And then I'm listening to you lie about murdering me so well, and like I could hear the way that you lied. It's like I can't, I know that you're lying because you're the one that murdered me, and I can't say anything because I'm dead in the game. But to hear you lie so well, it's like I actively right now in Kyle's voice cannot detect the lie. And I hate it. And that was actually when I was like, this game is not for me. Among Us is not a game for Jer. And I'm sorry. I know no one faults me for that, and I don't fault anyone for enjoying that game, but holy shit, can I not at all, not even a little bit, play intrigue games.
Mm-hmm. And to be fair, I think that is a virtuous trait.
Sure. It also sucks sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, what you really miss out on is games like that, but...
No, the other part is that, I trust people super hard if I don't know they're lying.
Okay, that's
and then
fair.
I get fucked by those people.
Mm-hmm.
Holy God damn it, my life.
I
have trust issues.